Hey everybody out there, welcome back to our channel. This is our take on movies. We are here with another movie review. So we just got done watching Holmes and Watson starring Will Ferrell and John C. Riley. And I take it that it's essentially a spoof movie.
Well, yeah.
Essentially,
Yeah.
that's what it is. I have mixed feelings about this one. It was funny in parts, but it was just pure ridiculousness for the sake of pure ridiculousness. Of course, that's what Will Ferrell movies are. Um, a lot of it was just stupid. It was just really, really.
I thought the movie was
stupid.
trash.
Yeah. Um, I have mixed feelings about it because of the simple fact that, I mean, it was funny in parts. I mean, there were jokes in it that were funny, but I mean, it's really there again, like kind of like 5-year-old poop jokes. I mean, it's just you know.
The only funny part of that entire movie was when Dr. Watson offered that lady heroin.
Yeah, well, see, and that's the whole reason.
He was a doctor, so he can.
That's the whole reason I wanted to see the movie, because that was the preview. And then they went on to make fun of Guy Ritchie's Sherlock Holmes starring Robert Downey Jr., which is a much better film. If you're looking for a Sherlock Holmes authentic experience, I would more recommend that movie than this movie. However, if you're a big fan of Will Ferrell and you like that kind of just ridiculous zany comedy, then this might be exactly what you're looking for. I found it to be just in my opinion, it's more or less just something for Will Ferrell to have another notch in his belt. Just another movie, something very rushed, put out there just for the sake of doing another comedy.
Yeah, I thought it was complete trash.
Not very original.
It wasn't funny to me. I don't know. I thought it was just very childish humor.
Much like all his other movies.
Yeah.
It was just, just kind of just ridiculousness for the sake of ridiculousness, basically. Yeah. And not even a spoof movie that would... Now, there's good spoof movies and there's bad spoof movies. And it's not one that I would rate with something like The Naked Gun or Airplane or anything like that, classics like that. This is well below the standards of that, I would say.
This I would put below the standards of even a scary movie, spoof movies.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, it was worse than that.
Yeah, I would say so. But the later scary movies got ridiculous too. I mean, they really.
This was worse. Than
yeah.
That.
Oh yeah. No, I agree. The acting was terrible. Of course, it was probably meant to be.
Probably.
Writing was absurd. It didn't make any sense. It was just as far as movies go, it was a bad movie. As far as comedies go, it was a bad comedy.
Yeah, it wasn't funny.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it did make me laugh in parts, but it just really... There was I don't know what the word is. The way the movie felt was very, to me, very rushed, very fake, very, and maybe it was supposed to feel that way.
They tried really, really hard
to be as stupid as they could be.
Yeah.
And they achieved that.
I've seen really, really good Will Ferrell movies, and sometimes he's really hilarious.
Yeah.
This was not one of those times. I would see it as a major bust.
Yeah, and I think
it was terrible.
Subtle comedy is a lot more funny than his balls out comedy.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the same thing with like Anchorman. It's like he tried too hard to be funny.
Hard.
And when that happens, he ends up not really being that funny. So anyway, I don't really recommend you see this movie. If you want to check it out, that that's cool. That's your decision. Yeah, I would say it's probably not worth your time.
What are you gonna rate it?
I don't know, probably 2 stars.
Yeah.
Probably somewhere around in there. 2 out of 5. And I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that like these kinds of movies.
I'm sure they do, and if that's your thing, that's cool.
I
hope you loved it.
That's fine.
I'm not. That
if you
person,
did
though.
see it and you did like it, that's cool. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Just wasn't something in our opinion that was any good, really. Yeah. It was just kind of a waste of 2 hours.
Yeah.
A lot of comedians, they have a craft that they hone, and it takes a lot of work and a lot of talent. And this movie did not feel like that. It felt like they were just they had just done everything they could to be as stupid as they could, and just get another movie out there. Just get it out there. Doesn't matter. Just get it out there. So that's just my opinion. That's how it felt. If you disagree with me, then I guess you disagree.
That's fine.
And that's totally fine.
That's awesome. Enjoy it.
But yeah, wasn't any good. I don't recommend it. Not worth your time. We will be having some more movie reviews coming up shortly. Right now we're kind of reformulating, seeing what we want to see out there, and making a list of movies that we were wanting to check out. If you guys have any suggestions of movies that you want us to check out or review, leave us a comment and we will try to get to that and review those movies, let you know what we think. And as always, we value your opinion. If you want to drop us a line or whatever in the comment section, just all that we ask is that you be respectful of everybody's opinion and all of that stuff. But yeah, and I don't know if you noticed, but it's like they didn't have an idea for a Sherlock Holmes movie, so they just copied Guy Ritchie's theme.
They took that and then just, I don't even know what they did to it. They
mixed it in with a whole bunch of just nonsense.
Yeah.
So
it was bad.
Very poorly done.
Very bad.
Very, very poorly done.
Would not watch it again.
But we're going to have some more reviews, like I said, coming up. We're going to be checking out the movie Us. And I've heard a lot of things about that movie.
Kind of have mixed feelings about that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that movie. Here's the thing. We are very much into horror. We're big horror fans. We love horror. We love classic horror. We love really good horror films. If you ask her, the best horror film ever of all time is probably Saw. If you ask me, it would be Halloween and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Halloween is awesome.
Yeah.
I will not watch the Texas Chainsaw
Classic.
Massacre. Won't
Classic.
watch it.
Yeah, she doesn't like it. But anyway.
That's a whole other thing.
I really liked the movie. It really freaked me out the first time I watched it. Scared the pants off me. But anyway, Us is a horror film, or supposed to be a horror film, and a very weird kind of horror film where basically this family is stalked and killed by themselves.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. I've heard a lot of bad things about this movie. I was really interested in it when I first started seeing previews about it, and then a lot of friends talked to me that had seen it and said that it was crap. It got really bad reviews in theaters, and so we're gonna check it out. We're gonna review it. We're gonna see what it's like, and we got some others coming up. I can't say exactly what those are. I'm not sure yet. It just depends on what we go and pick up within the next couple of days. But we will be coming back at you with some new content and movie reviews, and might even shave my head. Might even do a head shave video. Who knows?
Might shave my head. Probably not. No. Okay.
No, we should not do that. But anyway, if you like the content that we're putting out, give us a like on the video, and don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell so you don't miss out on any movie reviews. Therefore, also, like I said, if you're curious about a movie and you don't want to spend the money, give us a shout in the comments. Tell us what the movie is. If you want us to review it, we'll let you know what we think of it first, so that you don't waste your money. You can always count on our opinions to be honest and truly our opinions, what we think of a film. If you're ever curious and you're just like, I want to see this movie, but I don't really want to spend the money, we will get to that. As if you comment and say, hey, check this movie out for me, blah blah blah, whatever.
Tell me how it was.
Yeah, we will get to that as quick as possible. However, until next time, we will just be hanging out, watching films, and we will see you guys on the next review. Peace.